Oh, no, I'm just stupid and I blew past updating that. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I did not pay attention. Hello, hi, we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. I changed it now, the COTA. Hopefully it actually updates quickly. My bad. Spreading fake news. Saying we're at the wrong track. Alright, hello. How is everyone doing? Sorry if you witnessed the unhinged, chaotic energy I had on Twitter today. Hopefully we'll do good for the stream. I forgot to handle this off stream. Well, you guys can wait. We got 3 months. It's not like you're important to the team. It's not like we're scouting anybody else, you know? There's my bot. He is here. Fire sporting director. I do want to do that. I think I did scout someone already, but I want to see if I could get someone better to scout. Our factory upgraded, guys. We got like less than a month of racing, and our factory's finally upgraded. Hell yeah. I can't even look at it, it's shut down. Can I look at it here? Gorgeous. 2 extra slots that I can't even use. Thank you, sponsor. Obligations. You guys helped me out a tremendous amount. Alright. I know... God. Please, my eyes can't even handle the flashing that does. Got our backup underfloor and our backup suspension, so I believe we're good. I can use the factory. Nice. Nice. We're good, right? 2. As long as we have backups of, you know, of everything. As long as we got 2 and 2. Good. We're golden. We're golden. They still don't want me to replace the 0% side pods, and I find that very interesting. It makes me think like a gust of wind is just going to make it collapse while it's on the pit lane. Let's get going. It's time for COTA. Please give me some rain. I ain't got no rain. This is so sad. I was gonna say this isn't a sprint weekend, is it? But it is a sprint weekend. Unfortunately, my memory was indeed correctly. Now, we're fighting the AlphaTauri. Boys, how you guys doing? You suck. Oh my god. The sacrifices we made for 2024, don't worry. Just gonna bet on Q2. We're just... I'll bet on 12th position, why not? We might get lucky. We're just barely getting by the last half of the season, but I got faith in next year, you know? Kind of. Sort of. I mean, a little bit, you know? A tiny, minuscule amount of delusion that I have in me is reserved for telling myself that in 2024 we're going to be good. Is Charles Leclerc still trapped in hell? We could probably trap him, maybe. A little bit of team orders. A little bit code word for torpedo. Ice cream cone. That's our code word. Boom, there goes Charles. We'll trap him, you know? Operation Ice Cream Cone.
Welcome to the
You can't just outright say torpedo him. To get him to stay in hell with us, you know? You gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. Right, one practice session into Quali. Is this your best engine? No. Take this. I want it to match everything orange. Yes, perfect. Yuki, Valtteri, and jail take penalties. Oh. I think a part finally died. On those cars. Fernando P1 with the hearts. It's amazing. Aston Martin is so back, baby.
Qualifying is coming up.
Yay, quali immediately. Really hope this engine lasts the rest of the season, man. And this gearbox, we can skim by. I believe. I read about that. It's so sad, man. To be fair, in that position, I would probably snap and start thinking the same things. Because at that point, it's like, what's going on? What is this camera view over here?
Green light.
Someone's going out. Why? They're not gonna get weird again, are they? These AIs? Let's get Nico out. They broke him. I feel so bad for him. 1, 2, 1. Go Kevin, you should be good.
Radio
Yeah.
check.
Yep, loud and clear.
Good for me too.
I feel so bad for Charles. Alright, where are we? Oh, I saw that for Nico. And then Ghastly gets in the way, I'm betting. Something happened there.
Stay negative on your delta. Mode in.
Copy.
Nico got blocked. Nico got blocked. That or... Oh my god. Alright, well that kind of helps. George finally popping up there. Oh my god. The freedom is just flowing through Sergeant and carrying him to P3 right now. That's so depressing. For us. I know we're making sacrifices, but god damn. IndyCar used to go to COTA. 88%, do I want? Yeah. They used to, but I forgot if it was IndyCar or the track itself that stopped them going there. Like basically said they're not returning, at least for a bit. I think they did. I think it was COTA. That was the track. They didn't... I think it's been like 4 years or something now, maybe. Something like... I'm pretty sure it's COTA that I'm thinking of that they stopped. I don't know. Doing pretty good. How you doing today? Alright, everyone get out the way. I wish IndyCar would go to COTA, or go back to COTA. Oh dear. Yeah, I remember they went to TMS, but I swore it was COTA. That's the track I'm thinking of. Where they did go to, but they stopped. But yet, at the same time, I can't picture Indy cars at COTA. So I'm actually not sure. This was that long ago? Oh. Apparently they did it in 2019. And then that was it. Yeah. Oh, you know your stuff, don't know. Good old Google is my best friend. Yeah, it was cancelled during COVID, and then that was like the
Okay,
end.
checkered flag. That's the checkered flag.
Oh my god.
Okay, at the moment we are P15. Mode
Oh.
in, we'll box this lap.
Copy.
Well, go Nico. HAAS is not doing so hot, but we're betting that all our stuff on research for 2024. So making just a little bit of sacrifices at the end of the season. 2024 is our year. We got this. I thought I heard someone going out already. I wish IndyCar would go back to COTA. Give it another shot. But I don't think anyone knows like whose side it was on. Like, did the track not want them there? Does IndyCar not want to go back? I'm not really sure. Trust the process. I do think I can fix them, but to be fair, I never said I could fix them this season. There's the little loophole. give me another season or 5, and it will be good enough, you know? They don't want to F1 overlap? True.
Stay negative on the delta.
It's horrible.
Mode in, please. Mode in.
Copy.
Speaking of IndyCar, I gotta look at their schedule later just to see what it is for next season. I really don't want to waste another set of tires, bro. We're not that good. I might just sit here and get eliminated. So we got a sprint race. I don't really want to waste softs when I'm not confident that we could get the Q3. Honestly. I hope Grosjean does better in IndyCar. Aside from Max being Max, I've had a very sad season for motorsports. With Grosjean, and then God help me in terms of NASCAR. I hope he does something next year. I'm just not confident in us getting out of Q2. Lewis doesn't advance? We're not alone. Charles Max Alonso. Man, Alonso's on a roll now. I was thinking he'd test for Andretti F1. I kind of thought the same. If they ever get Andretti in F1, it's so annoying seeing it go back and forth like this. Wow, we just suck. Oh. I'm just so annoyed with the whole back and forth thing. Oh, the teams don't want Andretti. Oh, we'll get
it's a
Andretti.
different format.
Oh, this is a problem. Oh, there's good talk now. Like, please just give me a yes or no. Be fine. The softs, right? We got this. This one too. I've been trying to grind my Williams again from the beginning, but I haven't gotten very far. I haven't mentally recovered from losing almost 2 full seasons over there.
The grid is all set.
Can
here
we
in
get
Texas
showtime?
for the 19 laps of today's sprint?
Always a popular event with the audiences in Austin. We're hoping to
okay.
see drivers dueling it out around the circuit of the Americas.
Alright, maybe during the race they'll show us for half a second.
Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint.
Oh, now you all choose mediums? The last sprint you guys went on softs.
And it's lights
Whatever.
out. And away we go.
See what you can do.
We got this.
Copy.
Yep. We got this. We're good with tires, you know? The softs, that's how we climb. I see the debris back there?
We've got a yellow flag here.
What happened? George? Oh.
Okay, plenty of space.
Well, I won't talk about that if George won't. Who is it? Looks like it was Stroll. That's amazing. What did George think to say? I thought they were gonna do the, like, he turned into me thing, honestly. I was half expecting that line somehow. This is the exact opposite of the last sprint. We're on softs, everyone's mediums. The last time they did softs, we did mediums. Whatever. We're winging it. We got no plan. This is what we got. Pretty realistic for Stroll. Now the tires are fine. We'll get like a safety car or something and get fresh ones before ours blow. Don't worry.
DRS enabled. Your P17. HAAS ahead. So the car behind is defreezed.
Sargent is holding back Hamilton is all I'm gonna say.
These guys.
I didn't...
No problem.
Kevin, you can do it. You're fine. For once I'm paying attention to Nico. You can do it, Kevin. You're okay. I can get through this zone really quickly, and then I'll bump the tires down. Please don't lock up or anything. You can do it, Nico. You can do it, Nico. Nico and Kevin did it. Look at them go. Alright, don't blow the tires,
Slow down
please.
now.
Yep, copy.
Nico, I'm watching you. Make it stick, Nico. Thank you, Nico. Should be okay to do this really quickly. Getting flashbacks to Nico running out of fuel during a sprint race because I don't know how to pay attention, so... Kevin's coming up on Piastri. Nico's kind of fucked. Well, this time it's not Leclerc trapped in hell with us, but it's Lewis, because he can't pass Sargent yet. That's amazing. Oh no. I say this every stream, but good lord, Joe is awful. Oh god. I feel really bad for him. His AI. Like, why is he this bad? I mean, Bottas is back there as well because of the car itself, but... wow. But, yeah. Poor Joe.
A long way to go.
If there's no crashes, he's not passing anyone. That's so upsetting. I'm sorry, Lewis has yet to pass Sargent. I really just find that hilarious. I love it. Sargent is learning, man. He's gonna be so good 2024.
What?
It's okay, Nico.
Remember, long way to go in this race.
It's part of the plan, and I don't know what the plan is, but it's a plan, alright. Yeah, fuck. We gotta root for Ocon now. Oh, that's disgusting. I'd rather Yuki get a point. And make us drop in the standings than to root for Ocon.
That was dangerous. Had to take a voting action.
Keep pushing.
Bro, you did nothing. Whatever. I learned not to question that line. Lewis is the one trapped in hell, though. Look at that. What triggers it? When he fails an overtake, that's like the only line he has, apparently. It usually says it like above the little subtitles, like the context of the radio message, and it says like overtake failed or something. Joe's only 2.6 seconds back. That's pretty good for him. Look at all the clean air. Nice view, no cars blocking you. Seems very relaxing back here. Think we can do this a little bit. Wait, no, Hamilton got past Sargent at some point. Please be careful. Well, I didn't even notice Lando was back here. Does Alfa Romeo have the slowest car? They are pretty bad. Are they the worst? I want to say they are the worst. Yeah, the game on release was super tough because I think one of the goals they had set, they changed the first season goal to be like lower in the standings, but it's still like I think the roughest team to do. I forgot what the original goal for them was, like, in the standings. But, like, every streamer was struggling so bad and just getting fired. Just going into debt, crashing too much. Whatever. Be free, Lando. I've kind of checked out of this race. Yeah, I don't know his exact rating bot has, but the car is definitely... Okay. Stroll locked up. What? Wait, was that Stroll back there? Oh no. %59 tires. Ah, he's fine. Yeah, I'm sure Bottas's rating is pretty high up, but the cars are definitely, I would say, the worst. You can do really good with Williams. You can do better than me at HAAS. I'm just horribly bad this first season with them. I got too comfortable at Williams, I think, honestly. AlphaTauri, I actually don't know, but I wouldn't put them as the worst. I think you could just sack De Vries and they'd be a lot better immediately as well, but... I wish, like, you could just take Hamilton or Verstappen or Leclerc and just shove them in a Haas. Your first season, just to see what the hell would happen. Oh my god, he's passing somebody. Logan is going for it. I want to go back to Williams. I kind of miss Williams. I get why realistically it wouldn't work. If you're Haas and you approach Hamilton like, hey, you want to come drive for us? But I really wish you could just, I don't know, I guess mod him into a Haas. I don't think team attractiveness would help much. I think it would rely, oh god. Rely more on, like, basically your stats, how you are as a team principal, and the team itself. I don't think the attractiveness would help for someone like Max. His is probably coded like, I don't know, like you have to be a top 2 or 3 team in the standings. What? My cat is doing the thing where he's like freaked out and I don't know what he's looking at. This is so scary. Stop. What happened? What's that? Well, now I'm paranoid at nothing. Max saying he would never drive for AlphaTauri. I need that to be like a one-off thing. I don't know. Do it for the content for YouTube. Just like a seat swap. Put Yuki, the Red Bull. Put Max in the AlphaTauri. Make George get back in the Williams. Put Logan in a Mercedes. You know, just everyone seat swap. That'll never happen. But man, think of the entertainment that could bring. This is a pretty chill race. Just hanging out. Let's see what's going on. Anything? Anybody? Hamilton's stuck behind Alex. Those Williams, man. They're pretty good. What, George? Somewhere along the line, George pitted, and I never fucking noticed. And he's trapped in hell behind DeVries. This is amazing. Well, we're not doing anything. We're gonna sit with George for a little bit. Alright. Redbone Alpha trying to swap positions and constructors once the regulation change is gone. Can you imagine that? Just fucking Hugo Boss P1 in constructors and Red Bull is like 5th or something. Stroll never recovered. He's gonna be dead last. Claren boys fighting. Gasly versus Albon versus Hamilton. Toto gets to pull reverse Uno and Christian and tell him to build a better car. Every so often you get one of the most random wins in F1. Not often enough. I think it'd be great to see like a random Alpine win more. Okay, well maybe not Alpine. AlphaTauri. Fuck it, get Alex P1. Just out of nowhere. Yeah, no. Hope someone insane wins at Vegas. We'll need like... What will we need for that to happen? I'd rather not push Nico. Our tires are going to die. Let me just do that. Someone crazy. We would need, like... Leclerc, Verstappen, Alonso, Sainz, Perez, Russell to all crash immediately on lap 1. And then Danny Rick could win, and Checo fears for his seat for next year. Wouldn't that be fun? I know it's insane, but I would love if Danny Rick somehow got like a top 5 out of his ass. Get a podium. It's not gonna happen, but man, that'd be great. Maybe the softs weren't a good idea. I'm sure we're fine. We're fine. We're just holding on, okay? That sums up the team. You know, I don't think this is working. We're just holding on. That really sums it up. We're not making 3 laps, are we, bro? Well, hey, Leclerc's gonna win the sprint. That's gonna be nice. No one took fastest lap from Alonso. Yeah, when did Yuki get past... That's amazing. You know what? Go Yuki. Go Yuki. We don't really stand a chance. I'm just hoping we both finish the race at this point. Where's Joe? He's not that far back. These tires make him giving 5 sub once you get the button. What? 18 out of 19 and we got 19% tires. It's fine. My boys are great at managing horrible tires by now. You know what I mean? We're not going anywhere, of course, but they're gonna limp to the finish.
I think we need to pit the tires are dead.
They are dead. Literally 8%. Alright, well, Kevin's great at managing his tires. Do I have to, bro? You got like a... Take the 35% tires and call it a day.
Low confidence on the brake, 2-1.
It's okay. Well, Kevin's tires will make it.
Box this lap.
Kevin will make it.
Box is left.
We're going for DHL during a sprint race. Why not? It's practice, you know? Is Perez going to get signs? Nico fucking died, bro. His tires fucking died. Nico's tires literally deaf. He called it. Can he still pit? It's on the final lap. Sparks. Well, Kevin's gonna be fine. It does let you pit. Alright, well, there you go, I guess.
Okay, that's the flag.
Just park it in pit lane.
Leclerc is the winner in today's sprint.
Kevin's gonna do it. What is he gonna be at? 13? 12? 12% tires.
Checkered flag.
Perfect. Perfect. Go, Kevin.
And no points from this sprint for Nico Hulkenberg.
But Kevin does not exist for this screen. Kevin's just not here. I've never gotten Kevin.
Welcome to race.
In like... It's been like 10 races since I got Kevin for that screen. That's so upsetting. What the hell? Alright. Don't really like starting on the softs. I think Kevin will end on mediums and Nico will switch it up and end him on the hards. Kevin could win a race once we get good in 2024. And that screen is just gonna be like, poor day for Nico Hulkenberg. No points, no nothing. Like, it does not care about Kevin's existence. But I do. And I hope he gets a little showtime here.
In Austin,
Maybe walking in the background again?
For this 56-lap race.
Oh, is that us?
There's a lot of talk about that.
It's
man,
Nico!
Nico Hulkenberg.
A big milestone for them today as they make their 200th F1 start. A great accomplishment.
Great, yay.
And it'll be exciting to see
Look at us
what
go.
will happen here today.
They care.
Sit tight and
But
get
not
ready.
about Kevin
It's the
still.
United States Grand Prix. And it's
That's
lights
fucking
out,
great.
and away we go.
Alright, boys.
Okay, you got this.
Copy.
You can do this.
A lot more mediums
Copy.
than softs. That Williams scared me. This Williams is scaring me. Go away. Oh, I got Sargent and DeVries with us. This is horrifying. Oh god, Kevin might not survive. We can't handle the GOAT. We saw what he did. Thank god. We saw what he did last race. And away he goes. I managed to throw Logan 2 million for one season by accident for a ride at Red Bull. Sounds great. Logan just needs a better car, and he can do anything, you know? I'm a little biased because I'm... What was that? Because I'm loving him at Williams half the time. Kevin?
Let's go.
Replay?
Good job.
Let's see what happened there. Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12.
Bro.
They decided to give it a go, and their place in the pack looks a lot more promising.
Kevin said you guys won't give me airtime, so I'm just gonna go crazy. He's gonna earn that airtime today. He's upset. I can see Kevin doing that in real life, yeah. $9 mil to break Checo's contract. Oof. Don't worry, Logan's gonna go on a win streak of like 16 races in a row. It'll be worth it, you know? Drop a little bit of pace on the tires. We still got George behind us for now. Makes me happy. You shouldn't be fighting a HAAS in a Mercedes, George. It's not really helping with our temps. I'd rather not fuck up with Kevin. COTA has a special place in my heart. I don't know. I like, you know, F1 goes there, MotoGP. I do be liking it. Suzuka's still #1 in my heart, of course, but... Drop the Dutch kid for the New Zealand star, Liam. Liam and Logan sounds like a really good lineup, man. I'm all for it. That Dutch kid is washed up. Go away, George. You know, he's not winning every single race anymore. He's washed. What happened to you?
A long way to go.
This is all I got.
Okay, Kevin.
Just do the best you can.
He's washed exactly. Like, he's not even leading now. He's losing to old-ass Alonso in an Aston Martin. Upsetting, really. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Hey, Joe's not a lap down yet. $54 million. I didn't think of that part. Alright, it might be a little tough to drop him. Just a little. You can bounce back from that, I'm sure. Get Liam, get Logan, they're gonna pop off with those wins, you know? It's actually a good question. Pre or post budget cap? I think pre-budget cap, I think? George, we're coming for you, buddy. You can't get rid of us, George. This is not. Bump it up a little bit, Kevin.
Can push even more.
Copy that.
20. Wait, how'd you get 26 mil in
Boat
debt
push.
before Bob raised?
Copy that.
The board is gonna hate you so bad. It's like an instant mistake from the board. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? I haven't gone into depth yet throughout all my files, which is an accomplishment for me, but I hope I don't jinx it somehow. The two primary drivers for the international superstars. Ah, I see. That's right. Well, get the money back. I think it'd be worth it. The board will be upset, but then they'll see what a good idea that was. Be like, you know what? This person's perfect for the job. They can scope out that talent. You may have lost your confidence, but that's temporary.
Typical.
It's okay, Kevin.
Keep going. You're doing good.
Nico. You wanna push a little, Nico? The board will come around once they see how much of a good decision that was. He hasn't fully overtaken us. Don't get too excited with that graphic. This is a good deal. Let's do that. A little bit of help here for Nico.
From tyre points of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Yes.
The AlphaTauris are up my ass. Nico, honey, you're in for a rough time. Yep.
Bro.
Keep pushing.
Projected to lose 150 million, which doesn't sound too bad. No, that's not bad at all. It's probably worse out there, you know? Alonso with the fastest lap again at some point. Right, how you doing, Kevin? It's been a while. Just hanging out. Who's up here? Oh, Lando and Alex, huh? Look at them go. I'm surprised they both made it that far side by side with nothing going on.
Slow down now.
Yeah.
When are we pitting? 13 or 15? Alright, Joe is still with us, only 1.1 seconds back. He's doing good today.
How's the test?
They're good enough. Charlotte doing good in this game gives me so much false hope for real life. Look at that, 3.4 second lead. Look at him go. I don't think Charles has like a common team move in this game. It's always Sainz that leaves Ferrari and he always goes to Red Bull. So like, Leclerc is loyal to Ferrari even in this game from what I can see. Me and Noob, this game should... What's going on up here? Should manage Ferrari to make their decisions more accurate. I don't think that'd be accurate because I think you could still do better. Calm down, you two. Nico, your tires are just... You'll be fine. He'll be fine, I'm sure. The odds Max win the WDC at Williams? I think Max would quit halfway through the first race. With Williams. I don't... That or he would just be horribly accident prone. Trying to like overdrive the car just because he's used to just going full speed ahead. I don't think he could mentally handle it. Oh, oh. Kevin! You and Alex, Kevin! What
And
happened?
now we've had a crash.
The wing? Bro. Wait, what? George! What? We drove right into George! Oh, oof, that's awkward. Can, can I, Gary? Gary, can you... This is a new one. This is, what if I... There we go.
We need a back off.
No,
Copy.
I figured that would happen. Alex got the pen. We drove into George. And we could do it again right here. You want to do it again? Get 10
Just put our head
seconds.
Copy that.
Major collision caused Alex got so fucked.
Let's go.
Good job. P11.
We killed our front wing just to be able to pass George. Oh, his tires are fucked. We're okay still on tires, but Alex, he's fucked, but 25%. They... Alright. FIA is like, oh no. That's fine, that's normal. I mean, it's minor, right? He'll make it until our pit window, I think. I really don't want to get on the hards earlier than I have to. Alex's pit is going to take so long. Why are we freezing at this turn? I just like seeing everything about this. Look at them. There they go. And they had a pit stop issue. That's so sad. Well, poor George got beat the hell up. He's back in hell. He'll bounce back. Kevin's just hanging out in P11 after all of that. It's amazing. Yeah, Joe did 2 whole overtakes, and it was on Russell and Alex who had the pit for damage and tires. How fast can George catch up to Joe? It's lap 10. Unless Joe pits, of course. Do that for Nico. Let's not...
Pick the pace back up.
Yep.
I know we got no DRS, but let's not get passed by DeVries immediately, you know?
All the pushing you can get.
Cover that.
Mercedes versus Alpine lives on. Look at that. Max out-qualified Alex by a second and a half. Maybe he's not that washed. Maybe that Dutch kid's decent enough, you know? Speed the car, not the driver. Exactly. Kevin's doing pretty alright with his little wing damage. I'll give him like another lap or two. Please don't cause more damage to the car, Kevin. You're kind of scaring me. I trust Piastri more than I do Kevin, so I'm not really sure how I feel about this.
Just keep pushing.
Looks like Yuki can give us a good angle. 0% chance of rain, bring out the wets. Alright, go Kevin. Nico, you holding in there? You hanging in there, rather? Did Nico have DRS? No, that just looked weird. Never mind. Like, what the fuck? I better get more rain for my races in 2024. I got like one. This whole season, I think. Max almost out-qualified his replacement. And he still can't pass Alonso here. Depressing. His tires are 36%. But that's no excuse, Max. You should have been passing Alonso by now. So Kevin gets a spot or two gained from the wreck. Rams into George. Almost snaps off his front wing, but he's holding on to P11. Better than before. Alright. I won't question it.
Slow down now.
Yep, copy.
Kevin's tires are pretty fine, and the wing damage isn't the worst. So I'm gonna keep him going. Another lap, maybe. Kevin's faster than Liam. I think I've made a mistake. Nah, Liam just needs a race or two to adjust, you know? That's all. He's just getting the feel for the car and the team. He'll bounce back. Oof.
We'll just see what we can do.
Don't be so upset. We got wing damage. We have the pit soon. We held on pretty good for us. This is alright. Go passing back to back after Kevin. Oh no. That made me remember about Nico, actually, thank you. I really just be forgetting about Nico. I suppose I do have a bit of a bias here. I'm sorry, Nico.
Okay, back off.
Let's take care of Kevin. This lap.
Box now, box now.
Nico.
Folks now.
We're gonna get him the next lap. Because of Kevin's damage, he's gonna have to repair.
Boxing this lap.
Yeah, happy to box.
Did they say this lap, but that says next... whatever. They're passing Logan. It's alright, they just need to adjust, you know? Maybe they're a little nervous for this race, it's okay. I believe in them. We're going to pit anyway. I don't have to watch the full thing. So I last saw George with like 16 seconds back on Joe, and he's about 13.3 now. Oh, there goes Kevin. Alright, have fun in there, Kevin. Who can we watch? Stroll. And Lando. Gasoline Hamilton is still going. Did I replace the wing? Oh my god. It's okay. At next pit stop. It's fine. Was it not? It's normally fucking checked by itself. Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine. He doesn't need the replacement. He's good enough to just drive with a little bit of wing damage. It helps him go faster. I don't know what ghost my cat keeps seeing in this room, but it's freaking me out. Max trying to pass us in his Williams. That is like the funniest sentence, honestly. I just fucking love the damaged wing. Oh god, my voice tonight. Yeah, he's fine. He's in his natural place of P16 even with the damage. Without the damage, we'd probably still be here for now. I might as well just leave it. Warm up your tires. Oh god, boys! No, Logan. Huh?
Sorry.
No damage though.
Might need to pick up the pace a little bit.
I'm
Yep.
proud of him. And his tires are only 38%. Only way we could pass HAAS was Nico himself locking up. Oh no. Whoa, what's happening here? Hamilton, Sainz, and Gasly, huh? And Max is coming to join the party. Kevin, you doing good back there? I see Piastri's coming. Did he pit yet? Whoops, he did. Right, good luck back there, Kevin. Can Max pass Hamilton without them hitting each other? I would like to see that question answered. Nope, not yet at least. Kevin, he's still holding on. Nico, Georges is gonna come right by us over there. Hey, they did it. They survived. Alonso's leading by 6.4 seconds. I want some crazy stuff to happen in Vegas for this race. I want a crazy winner. Give me a Danny Rick win. Give me Piastri. You never know. Yeah, the temperatures, that's all I keep... Oh, well, there goes our view. That's all I keep reading about is the temperatures. Did Joe pit yet? No. It's definitely gonna be an interesting race. Well, I'd hope. If it's like lap 10 and I'm seeing Max leading by like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I'm going to bed. Alright, goodbye, Joe. Oh wow, Logan? Could you not? Can you not pass us, Logan? Oh, okay. 1 a.m. Eastern for me is when it starts. Oh my. Oh man. Okay, no damage. Are you good, Nico? I'm not.
And here we've got a yellow flag. Now this is Logan Sargent. Cutting it so close. Oh, that's quite an impact between...
Was Nico the one with the 0% side pods going into this race? Because they're fucking gone now. If it was. That was supposed to start a lot earlier. I don't know why they chose 10 o'clock at night for Vegas time to start it. Sergeant gets the penalty for destroying our side pods. Thanks.
Bottas just pitted.
Oh, yep, off he goes. Well, let's do that now.
Just hold back a little bit.
Careful, Yuki. Sergeant's coming for you, too. Cool the tires, Nico. Thank you. Alex is endangered of being left soon. For once, it's not going to be Joe. Oh god, boys. We good? I'm trying to stretch, and I saw yellow. What happened?
Watch for yellows.
Copy.
Oh.
I really did a big mistake.
It's okay. I know, I was about to say, wasn't Joe just in the pits? It's those cold tires, man. Sad. Well, Alex is still gonna be lapped soon. The tradition of Joe being the first car lapped has been broken, temporarily. You wanna get a little aggressive against George? Nico? Beautiful. I'm enjoying this while it lasts. That George is still stuck back here. It's Yuki's tires. Oof. You mentioned something earlier about running out of fuel. I zoned out for a few minutes. It might be in that same position. No. It's always the fuel, man. Look at us go! Pulling away from George. I'm enjoying this. Nico, I never doubted your talent. Never. I'm gonna give Nico a good car, man.
We're happy with you pushing.
I actually don't know if they get DRS coming behind the lapped cars.
This is all I got.
He's on softs, Kevin.
Keep pushing.
It's okay. You can use that as an excuse, Kevin. Yeah, I want to say I think they do as well. I'm not 100% on that. We're pulling away from George. I'm enjoying this while it lasts. The board should be happy after this race for that alone.
Tyres are quite hot.
This is okay.
Yeah.
We're pitting soonish.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
Copy.
Remember when we thought Lewis could challenge Max at COTA? They mentioned Max getting DRS off the alphas. Oh. I never, like, actually sat and thought about it. Speaking of the alphas, Joe is indeed next to get lapped. Alonso's holding on to fastest lap with his life this whole weekend here. Fat in sport for almost a decade, so you'd think we might know. I forget so much. Like stuff in general for sports still. I feel like I'm so clueless. I've only been watching F1 for 4 years, so I'm basically a baby in terms of knowledge as well, and that's my excuse. But I grew up watching NASCAR, and I don't even know what's going on over there with their rules as well.
Slow down now.
I just forget
Copy.
everything. Yeah, it's just so hard to keep up with stuff sometimes. I did get you into F1 and I did get you a little bit addicted, but I can't believe my girl turned into a Ferrari fan. Where did I go wrong? Nico's tires are on fucking fire. What are you doing, Nico? Well, now George is gonna come get us. Yeah, I was mostly NASCAR. And then IndyCar here and there, then I started with F1 more, and now I really like F1. I do still like NASCAR. I just feel like even despite Max winning God knows how many races, I'm still enjoying F1 more than I enjoyed NASCAR this season. And maybe that's because my drive has been gone for like 6 months or something. I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I'm just bitter. But I've been really enjoying F1 lately. George is behind Bottas. There's something about that. George is truly in hell. Leclerc has a 10-second lead, by the way. Wow. I wasn't gonna mention Badger Driver's incident. The Stuart Haas rumors are... I'm not like jumping for joy just because the team hasn't been that good. But at the same time, he's no longer going to be jobless. So I mean, that's nice. Wanted to be a fan of your favorite drivers' rivals from 2022. You would trigger me like 10 times more if you ended up being a Mercedes fan. Even though, like, they're not the best lately. Max took out Kevin in the race. Max! Oh no. Max is going wild. Where did the Vries come from? Wasn't George behind Bottas? I feel like Stuart Haas will downsize after Kevin losing and the team being mid. That's what people thought was gonna happen with like Almirola retiring. But then, like earlier this year, but then, you know, Grayson got fired. Now he needs a ride. So I guess they're gonna just stay at 4 for now. So I really don't know what they're gonna do. I've heard talk that they want to leave Ford. I've heard talk of the downsizing, Tony pulling out. He spoke his name, now he's going to be summoned and get a job. Yay, no longer jobless. I have a cup driver again. We're gonna be fighting Ty Dillon in the fucking standings again next year, man. Ty the Legend Dillon. We're gonna beat him this time. Surely. But yeah, now whatever Stuart Haas is gonna do is definitely a mystery now. I kind of figured they downsized too with Amarola going, but unless Gregson's a 1-year thing and then he screws off and they downsize, I don't know. Everyone thought Gregson was going to calling, but that's Ty Dillon apparently. I could be doing this. Almirola was the 10, yeah. I completely zoned out during this conversation with chat. Oh no, are you guys okay? They announced they stole Jesse Love. Yeah, I really wonder how that's gonna work out over there. But now people are upset that Ty Dillon's going to calling, apparently. I don't know, I wanted to like Ty Dillon. I think he's an alright guy. I'm just waiting for him to do something. I think that sums it up. Kevin, when are you pitting? You got some time. AJ could definitely get a good championship at calling. Their cup program is not like too good. I'm glad he got that win at It wasn't COTA. AJ got that win, right? In Cup? This year? I'm glad he at least got that. And no wonder he was, like, so emotional over it. I would be too if I got kicked out for Ty Dillon. The Roval, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I was completely blanking on what track that was. Thanks. Teams like Collingwood and Xfinity but Min Cup, they always seem to have one Cup car who can win. Yeah, just the way... I guess they just can't balance it out properly. And they just put more into one car than the other. I wish they could do more. For Cup at least, because AJ could definitely get some stuff done. Some good finishes. You won COTA Nashville and Xfinity. Ah. Thank you. I get so confused. I think he'll go back to doing good in Xfinity. AJ, which I'm glad for. As long as he does good. I like seeing him do good, but... it does kind of suck when you think of the fact that they're getting rid of him in Cup for Ty Dillon. Apparently. I have respect for AJ. I like AJ. Add on off seasons, yeah. I hope they can do something good. Hey, why is Joe getting closer to us? I don't like that. I do wonder how, like how Spire's gonna do, because now they're going to 3 cars. With Zane and Carson Hocevar. I wonder how Haley's gonna do it with We're Racing. I hope both of those teams do well, honestly. I hope Stuart Haas gets it together for my sake, while we get passed by Joe, on who says 40%, 39% softs. Okay. I mean, he's going to pit. I'm not going to try too hard. But I am very upset by this. Mid with one contending car, but feeder series like Truck and Xfinity will be good? Yeah. I wonder who's going to be the good contending car. I feel like it would be Hocevar. Like, he he did some like voodoo magic on that LMC car to do good. I think he'll be pretty okay trying to handle Spire. Yeah, I actually forgot they bought Kyle Busch Motorsports and trucks until now. That's gonna be a weird thing to get used to as well. We did just get passed by Yuki, but that's okay. No, I didn't get a chance to see the video. Oh my god, Nico. You trying to do something with George, Nico? I don't want to push you too hard, I'm a little afraid. If you want to hit George like Kevin did, that's okay. Oh my god. Logan Sargent passes George as well? Bro, Mercedes has fallen off. Alex pitted from that wreck earlier, I think, and he just never recovered in the slightest. Logan got a puncture in 11th. Oh no. Wait, Logan's coming for us. Hang on. People didn't like they posted a video of them removing the shop. Oh. Well, I guess people are just like not... I don't know, like I guess it'll be an adjustment to knowing that KBM is no more. To a degree. So I guess people are just upset at being reminded about it. I don't know. I don't really see how you can be angry at that. But it is Twitter. People will find something to be angry about for Twitter. Do I bother fixing Kevin's wing on his pit stop? He's kind of just hanging out. No, Kevin, you'll be fine. You don't need a new wing. I didn't hit the wing, did I? No. Gotta grow up and acknowledge teams can leave any day, yeah. A lot of people hate change. And don't get me wrong, I am pretty upset that KBM is like no more. In the sense that, you know, it's not really KBM, but I'm not gonna hate Spire for it. They're gonna do their own thing. Hopefully they do very well. Hopefully they pull it off, you know? And especially NASCAR Twitter. Like, I feel like it's kind of worse in regards to that in terms of, like, F1 fans. Because NASCAR Twitter doesn't like a single thing that goes on. They could change a race by, like, taking away a singular lap or something, and people will get upset. F1 and NASCAR Twitter are their own war zones. They are definitely... Oh god, Bottas is coming for me. Wait. Wait, I don't want to... No! I got a lap too. And it made Bottas pass us. God damn you, Alonso. Who's that? That's with Kevin. I don't hang like too too like deep into like F1 or NASCAR Twitter fandoms community, whatever. But man, everyone hates everyone. I feel like the worst is IndyCar versus NASCAR. No, not IndyCar versus F1. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like the fighting about those two is like worse than what I see with NASCAR Twitter. Why we can't enjoy them all? How dare you like how dare you like different series in motorsports, you know? I like them all. I'm trying to keep up with MotoGP too while I'm at it. It's been a rough time trying to do that this season, but it's like no. You can only enjoy one apparently. Kevin, you can do that. I'm totally not gonna forget about your fuel. Liam has front wing damage, so now we got no points. The next race you'll pop off, don't worry. This is so scary, actually. Alright, Kevin. Oh, Kevin and a Sergeant together. Alright, drive away, Kevin. It's very scary back here. I can only imagine how George feels. George and Alex have just not recovered from earlier. Stroll did. But should be locked away in internet jail for that? Yeah, how dare you? How dare you watch more than one motorsport series? Shame. It took Max this whole time to finally steal fastest lap from Alonso. Wow. It's hilarious watching folks and their unhinged takes on their favorite series. I hate that for like insulting F1. Everyone's go-to thing is, oh, it's boring. Oh, look at how good NASCAR is. Instead, look how good IndyCar is. And I get it. It's not like there's a different winner every race here in F1, but man, I enjoy it. It's okay if it's a little bit boring. What happened up there? Stroll stole fastest lap. I'd be upset if I were Max. It's like when someone asks you about a niche crash that happened 25 years ago and it's a surprise you don't know about it right off the bat. How dare you not memorize every single thing? Yeah, I do want to catch up with F2 and F3 more as well. And not just F1. You two can fight. Again. There are no team orders unless someone crashes into each other. Carry on? Max, I think? When I can, I like to catch like F2, F3. I'll fucking watch Formula E while I'm at it, you know? Racing's racing at the end of the day. I like to watch a lot of it. I don't really care about like any other sport, really. So I watch a lot. Spot points, the leader crashed. Literally leaving the pits. Oh my god, that's chaos. Boy's doing good. My cat has awoken to do his usual stare at me. I saw the EV NASCAR thing. I don't know. I mean, props to them for trying something. Alonso took fastest lap again. Props to them for wanting to actually bother with it. They can pull it off. They can pull it off. Liam crashed again and has damage. He's adjusting still. Give him a third race. Yeah, I haven't been keeping like too far up with what NASCAR is doing with the whole EV thing, but they're doing something weird. I think they could have a chance to really do well with it. But I feel like NASCAR also makes not the best decisions. So hopefully they don't drop the ball on it. But hey, that's us. Alright, well, goodbye now. Oh, now Alex is the one horribly behind. 2 laps down. George is still stuck in hell. When did that happen? Oh god. Alright, I'm totally not gonna forget about his fuel. Who else is gonna get lapped? Charles is coming for Piastri. Very sad. Both our new drivers managed to get penalties, finish out the points, and break a wing. I'm surprised he made it to the finish line. Don't worry, they're still adjusting. They take a while. They'll pop off soon. I would have paid money to see a Stroll podium. Stroll's kind of crazy in this game. Especially for the first season. Well, there goes Nico. Push with Kevin for a bit. Just to keep our distance on DeVries, hopefully. Alonso and Sargent ending on the softs. The bad luck my crack says he has. Hey, that's some horrible bad luck. More bad luck than Leclerc, apparently. We passed and failed tech at Bahrain to top off the race. That's quite a start to the season. Leclerc has a 12-second lead. Look at him go. This has been the most eventful team I've managed. That's gonna be the best file. We're still 14 million in debt. Don't worry, you're making it up. Give it like 3 races. Oh, that's not good. Kinda forgot about Kevin's tires. Can I get like 2 people in the top 10 to DNF? 3 people? I don't know how to count, apparently. What if they break all the wings before you can manufacture some? That's actually a good question. No front wings are gonna be the new style. Forget the no side pod things that was tried. It's gonna be the no wings, baby. Poor George. He's just stuck in hell. Please keep the tires intact this time, boys. Fuck it, Paul, go to Jeddah. Yeah, you'll be fine. You will be fine. Just tell them very sternly not to destroy the front wings. They'll listen. I think I can keep Kevin pushing. What's everyone else's tires? Yeah, alright. Charles gonna win by 13 seconds. I am watching Kevin's fuel. I'm not forgetting for once. TP Avatar said he'll come after me in championships. I kind of love the threatening emails. Like my very first file, I signed a Mick. And like Toto's in my fucking emails threatening me the championship. It's like, bro, he's not even racing for you. He's the reserve driver. Why are you so upset? He's acting like I stole loose from him. Like, dang, I took a Mick.
Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
I mean, we're fine.
Checkered flag.
If I could show
So we're
Nico.
P13. Yeah, good job.
Don't do it. Don't give me Nico. Kevin's had the eventful day.
Now isn't that the kind of drive
We don't see no
love to
one.
see from Charles Leclerc?
Go Charles, I guess. Want to see Mick at Alpina WC? I would like to see him be doing something, honestly. I definitely want to keep up with him wherever he goes. We made up 2 spots. Oof, -10 for Alex. I would like to see him wherever he goes. AlphaTauri beat us so far. They did get those points. Unfortunate. You physically cannot race without wings, FYI. Listen, you never know. Interesting stats, boys. We failed at finishing 12th or better? Why can't I race with one car? Yeah, fuck the other car. That's basically what happened in real life, like, not last season. When Mick had that quali crash, they just started with Kevin. I don't know if they did that this year as well. But like, since we mentioned Mick at the top of my head, that's what I'm thinking of immediately. It's not like a super common thing, but what happened? Hey, those side pods, the 0% side pods finally just collapsed and disintegrated, I guess. Right. Oh yeah, something like that did happen with Logan as well. There goes my front wing. I have a backup at least. One side pod. One underfloor. I am now wingless. Alright. Me and you, we match. No wings. Let's go. And no side pods. At least you have a wing. I had a singular wing, and then Nico decided that wing was his. I know I only did one race tonight, but I'm gonna have to call it here. I've had quite a day. I'm tired. I didn't even eat today. I should eat. It's 9 PM. You'd think I would eat by now. Yeah, 16% ERS is fine. You'll get through at least the first practice with that. Sure. That gearbox. That's fine. I'll remember about them eventually. Got last minute research going on. That's manufacturing. Am I supposed to do a 13 million in debt? It's fine. Emergency manufacture the wings, and then they'll both finish P1, P2 this race. I have faith in them. Alright, how's the board? Really quickly. They're not feeling too confident in me anymore. Because we're around 20 already. Follow me on Twitter for daily drama and stream updates. More like unhinged energy. And when I'm going live. But that'll be it for today. Dono, definitely keep me up to date on how the hell you're doing with that file. That sounds fucking great. I got faith in you and your drivers, man. But thank you so much for watching. Probably be back tomorrow. We're going to Mexico. Hell yeah. We're almost done. We're almost done. My goodness. It's the pain is finally over. Next year is our year. We got this. So hope everyone has a good night. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. And hopefully see you guys tomorrow.